Now, what about a cover letter? So what is a cover letter and how can I create a strong cover letter?
So the cover letter is a brief explanation about who you are and why you are valuable for that position, and it might be interesting for the company to hire you. So first of all, you're gonna start telling about yourself, like what are the main characteristics that might be valuable for that company. Like I said, the part of the soft skills. You can highlight things like I have 10 years of experience in administrative, and while this experience, I consider myself very organized. What is positive for that? Like a very punctual, this kind of information that are relevant. And then you're gonna answer the question, what is your motivation? Like, for example, me, what moves me is that I like helping people. So this is important for a recruitment position because I care about people in the sense that I want to help them, and this might be valuable for that position. So it's very important to know what moves you when you are writing a presentation letter. So, and the last thing you have to answer is that why would it be important for that company to hire you? So what do you have to offer that company? Why would be a good asset to that company? It's very important to think careful about what is the company, what are they looking for you to fulfill this information in your motivation letter. Something that I also recommend is that do not write by hand the letter, because sometimes it might be hard for the person that is reading to read it, depending on the way you write things, or in matters of like grammar, to avoid typos. So would be more interesting to do a letter on your computer in a Word document where you can check the grammar, you can check the punctuation, you can check like if there is any typo that you would like to correct. The cover letter don't need to be too long. Like usually companies do not have that much time to read like this very extensive letter. So 2-3 paragraphs is enough, and it's about 250 to 500 maximum of words. It's important to be careful with the formattation of the letter. So do not use a letter that you think is nice, but is all italic or something else. Use something that is like a pattern, like Arial or Calibri. Then the size is between 11 and 12. Do not go far from this. And put some spaces in between the lines so that it's not everything together. And if you don't use that little space in the beginning of the paragraph, you might want to use the double space in between the paragraphs so that the letter is simple, it's clean and easy to read.